ladies.
Thank
Nice
you.
win. Talk about the way you played. You got out to a 15-0 lead and just started to put the game away there. They had a little run, but I mean, you were in control early. Both you, Donshel and Sydney, talk about the way you got out in front there early.
I think transition helped a lot. We communicated well, and it all came down to defense. I think we got 4 stops in a row. So that led to transition, that led to those made shots, and I think we just spread it out after that. And I think just coming off of two games where we lost, we struggled. I think we did great. Coming out hard the first quarter, first 5 minutes.
Is this the way the team can play? I mean, the whole season. I mean, what you showed tonight is the way you can play this season.
Absolutely. We play with such a high intensity and we run the floor really well. And I think tonight we connected really, really well and we saw each other on the floor. We got it through communication, and our offense stemmed from our defensive stops.
Okay. Sydney, talk about your game where you had 15 rebounds and 11 points. Pretty good double-double.
Yeah. Coach has been talking all week about taking a step back when the ball goes up. This team works really, really hard, and they battle the entire time. So I really focused on boxing out my man, and the ball just happened to bounce my way tonight. And
I think you had 9 or 10 rebounds the first half. You got off to a good start, and it seemed like it continued.
Yeah, I think so. We just came out, and I was ready to be physical.
Donnie, talk about everything going on with you tonight. You got honored before the game, and obviously that fired you up. Not that you need to get fired up, but talk about that honor, getting up before the game, and how that motivates you, maybe.
I think it's a great honor. Not a lot of people get that, so I'm very grateful for that. But as far as just the game went, I think it really did give us a boost. But before the games, we always have a lot of energy in the locker room. So I think that we listen to a lot of music and we just get pumped up before the game. So I think that really helped as well. And just like our team, we are coming together as a team and we're having fun now. So I think that really helped.
Being your home opener, was that another reason to get really excited?
Yeah, I think so. I think we had to show our fans something other than what they've seen previously with us struggling. I think this was a great team win.
And this is the kind of game you guys can play all the time, right? That's sort of what you wanted to prove tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I think we can get out and run. We got a lot of people who can get out and run. We got a lot of people who can score, rebound. We just got all the pieces, and they just got to come together every night. So.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so
Great
much.
job.
Thank you.
You guys can hop up to the autographs on the patio.
Thank you.
Okay.
You got people waiting for you.
Yeah.
Keep 'em rolling.
Whole left side.
Push everything out of the way. How's that?
All right.
Ready? Paula, great start and outstanding win here. Your home opener got out to a 15-0 lead and just sort of put them away.
Well, I was proud of our energy to start the game. I mean, that's the thing, when you come with that amount of energy to start the game, and I thought we did a great job defensively early, obviously. Got out and ran in transition, and that's when this team has a lot of fun. I mean, if they play great defense on one end, they can go out and have a lot of fun in the transition game, and I thought you saw that tonight.
And I asked the two players about, is this the kind of game you can play? Not your best game, obviously, that's still to come, but I mean, is this the kind of team and the kind of game you expect to see from this team?
Yeah, I think what you saw tonight is you saw a lot of different players get some minutes and kind of see what they can do. And it's early in the season. We're still figuring out how everybody gels together and what goes on, but I think we can do that. Obviously, liked a lot of things in the game. The one thing we obviously didn't like was our turnovers, but that was us trying to kind of press the issue a little bit offensively.
Talk about Donnie, getting honored for the game. And obviously, she came out fired up and 13 points. And Sydney, 15 rebounds, 11 points. A lot of contribution to everybody tonight.
Yeah, they really did. And before the game, it is pretty special because there's not a lot of people that can be in that 1,000-point club. So when you hit it, you're with that elite group. And just a quick shout out to her family, her mom and her uncle and aunt and everybody. Those guys talked to him a week ago, told him that, if she broke it at Nebraska, we were going to honor her before the game. And you saw the big section over there that she had, a big, huge cheering section. And that's what's so special. That's one of the things that's special about going to a university that's close to your home and your fans and your family get to enjoy that with her. And I think that's special. You know, if she was, 500 miles away going somewhere else, she'd still have a great career, but her family wouldn't be able to share in that. And that's something special. That's special to Donnie. She's really tight with her family, so it was really neat that she got to share that with them. I think that's a big piece of staying home. But I thought really that Sydney and excuse me, Sydney and Donnie really worked well together with that high-low game tonight. And I thought Air Force might have some issues with trying to defend our inside game. And when we went to them and we really worked on our high-low, I thought that helped.
And you got a couple rivalry games coming up, St. Louis here and at Carbondale. 2 more tests for you, maybe to see where you fit in, how good you can be, so to speak.
Exactly. And, we've got both SIUE and Carbondale, and both very good teams, very well coached, and we've got our work cut out for us. I want to let our team enjoy this tonight, and then we'll get back to work tomorrow.
Did that 15-0 start? I mean, when you get out to a start like that in a game, and just sort of that energy at the outset just sort of sets in with the team, and you can sort of roll from there without grinding, I guess, too much.
Well, you hope it does. One of the things that coaches, because we like to worry about everything, you can get off to a 15-0 start, and then all of a sudden your team kind of sits back on their heels and thinks they can just walk out there. This team wasn't like it. What I kept challenging them with is, we're playing, you play to your level, you play your game regardless of what the score is, and even regardless of who went in the game. We got an opportunity to get everybody in the game and everybody some minutes, and I think that was really important, but I didn't want the level to drop off. I wanted to make sure we maintained and continue to do what we do best.
Okay, Paul. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.